Oneness. Let's talk about the power of a hug. Now, in the ancient days, they say your heart has to be light as a feather to leave this world and not being reincarnated back. When your heart is light as a feather, you merge into the cosmos. You go back home. Based on trauma and what people have been through, their heart is very heavy. It's definitely not like a feather, okay? Based on trauma, abuse, different things that happened in their past, their heart has become frozen, okay? Actually, it was a song come out talking about your heart is frozen. But anyway, their heart has become frozen. This is why the hug is very powerful, because look at the hug as ice and look at a person's heart that's frozen as ice, and the person that is has a warm heart is fire to melt down all these protective, over exaggerated, over defensive energies that people are carrying around that's blocking them from their full potential. This is very, very important. The heart chakra is actually the middle passageway to the higher realms in your chakra system. Okay? This is why it's the color green. Now, my ancient, I would call her ancient elder that passed, she told me the purpose of this planet is to truly communicate from the heart. This is why the color is sky blue and green. Once you master communicating from your heart and expressing from your heart, then you can graduate. Most people, I ain't gonna say most people because we're evolving, a lot of people have become heartless because they're thinking from their head. They're not thinking from their heart. And they're not speaking from their heart. Okay? We must turn to the heartful energy. You know how they say you have a heart of gold, you have a warm heart, you have a big heart. Okay? Very, very powerful. And this is why we love hugging our grandfathers and grandmothers back in the day. Because everything they did it from their heart. They would go around the house singing, humming. When they're cooking their food, they're humming. When they're working on the house, they're humming. When they're working in their garden, they're humming. Okay? Because they were doing things from the heart. We must return back to the love that's inside of the heart. Okay? A person with a big heart, an open heart, a heart of gold, when they hug, the person has a frozen heart. They recalibrate their vibration, their energy. Therefore, that person opens up to infinite possibilities. So it's very important now to tell a person that you love them, okay, and speak and hug from the heart, okay? And you'll see how your environment will change when you're operating from the heart. Even when you are around a person and your heart is empty, meaning that your heart is not empty in a negative way, but empty of any malice, hate, energy, and you have a big heart, you will change their orientation of their frequency, and they will feel different around. They will love to be around you. When I was in Atlanta, people used to come to my house and fall asleep. They will come to my house and just to sit on the couch because they felt the love, they felt the heart energy in the space. So they said they never wanted to leave. Okay? That's because everything is done from the heart. And you could tell it in people's works if they're doing it from the heart, if they're speaking from the heart. Okay? It's time to return back to the heart rather than the head. Okay, this will get you in trouble, but this will guide you home. This was the whole Wizard of Oz thing about your heart. Okay? So I just wanted to share this wisdom with you and say be heartful, Have a big heart, have a warm heart, have a heart of gold. Hug a person, tell a person that you love them, that you really do love, and you will see how that ripple effect will touch everyone in your atmosphere. All right, family. Love you. Love and light. Peace.